And here we are in round 2 of our 4-pack sealed. We're on the draw. I think we're actually going to keep this hand despite it being very, very slow and pretty awkward. "30-card decks are very unusual to get used to. So you can safely assume you're going to see most of your cards every game. So obviously bombs are much, much more important in this format than in any other. And we're sadly lacking any, but we're getting by, it seems. Being very creature heavy, certainly a solid way to play. Mill is a more valid strategy than normal, and always a reason to be a little bit worried about blue. Sands of Delirium is quite possibly the best card in the format, but it's very, very good in any aspect. In limited, though. So playing the Hellion Crucible in case we would draw the mountain and not, since next turn we would have nothing else to do other than add a pressure counter. It does broadcast what else we're playing, but it isn't a whole lot of useful information for him anyway. There's also the possibility he just assumes we're stupid and we're playing a rare land because it's a rare land. And there's the Entrancer. So now we're giving an interesting choice. We can swing in like this, and we can, if he'll block one of our guys, and we can Searing Spear his Entrancer so he can't mill us, and then assume our Sentinel Spider will be able to do the rest of the work. Going to do that because we do only have 19 cards in our deck, and he very well may have another mill option. Well, that's unfortunate for us. Guess I was a little hasty, but we're certainly not out yet by any means. Rancor obviously being an amazing card. Now sleep doesn't even save him, so You could always play the Leviathan, make everything very awkward, but now we got this game. Alright. Plummet. Easily the first card that comes in, and I think we take out Cleaver Riot. Although, it's possible we could race him with it. Torch Fiend has to stay in. Guess we can take out Wild Guess, even though it's been pretty good for us. Keep Cleaver Riot in this situation. Pretty solid hand. Have to, now that we know he has the Rancor, we'll have to do our best to make sure he doesn't resolve it. We can get it to fizzle, we obviously don't have to deal with it anymore. If we draw a land or two in a row. And there we go. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and actually plummet his Fog Bank now just to start getting damage in. Could really use a land draw, of course. Very solid chance we're just going to lose the Primordial Hydra because it's a Hydra, though. Yeah, this game has quickly gotten out of our favor. And doesn't seem that there's anything valid to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and concede. Really still don't feel that Fog's worth it, so just roll ahead as it is. Just try to be more careful, knowing that there's another card we have to look out for. Hand seems just fine. Would obviously like a little more removal, but take what we can get. very tempted to play the trading post. And I think I'm going to, even though it obviously leaves us with no removal options for the moment. Hmm. Very troublesome Bond Beetle at this point. Now we're certainly in a bit of trouble. Certainly frustrating. So if I pass the turn, we're down to 7 cards. On his, it'll be 3. Our outlook this round seems grim. Although we lose either way, little reason not to. And that's the game.